Assalamu alaikum students. This is mathematics grade 1 and now we are initiating our lesson for day 2 and today's our topic is before, between and after. So let's see. So first see what are the student learning outcomes for today's lesson. By the end of this lesson, we will be able to visualize numbers on number line, identify a number lying before a provided number, recognize a number after a given number, determine the number lying between the provided numbers utilizing number line, and we can say orally afterwards. So let's see what is number line. So for this, you have to see this video. I'm playing this video, and you will note down the important points in this video. And later on, I will ask some questions regarding this video. So firstly, see this video, please.
This is Aman and this is Khushi. Aman and Khushi were hopping on the squares. It was fun hopping on the squares. First, Aman hopped till what square? Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, Aman hopped till the square number 4. Next, Khushi hopped. How many square did Khushi hop? 1, 2, 3. Khushi hopped square number 3. Next, Aman continued to hop till this square. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Aman hopped till square number 9. And what about Khushi? Khushi hopped till here. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Khushi hopped till 11 squares. So, it was lot of fun hopping from here to there or here to there and continuing again. But they had a problem counting the squares every time they hopped. So, Aman came up with an idea. What did he do? He started putting numbers on all the squares. Look, he put the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 on the squares. So, it became easy to count the number of squares hopped. See, first time Khushi hopped till third and Aman hopped till the fourth square. Next time, Aman hopped till the number 9 square and Khushi hopped till the number 11 square. What else they could know? See, the first time Aman was ahead of Khushi by just 1 square. Next time, it was Khushi who was ahead of Aman by 2 squares. So, what is this? Aman was trying to do what is a number line, that is, numbers written on a line. Let's try to make a number line ourselves. See, first we draw a line and start putting the numbers starting from 1 at equal distances. See, here we made the number line. All the numbers are at equal distance and starting from 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and so on. A number line can extend to any.
So the students, you have watched this video, and now let us see what is a number line. Here we have a number line as shown below. There are numbers from 1 to 11 on this number line. So a line on which numbers are marked is called a number line. Number line, why we use number line? A number line provides visual representation of numbers. And on a number line, all the numbers are equidistant from each other. And what is the pattern of numbers? Numbers always increase from left to right. Here the numbers increase. If you're watching these numbers are increasing from left to right. As you see from here, from left we are having 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 11. So from left to right the numbers are increasing, and contrarily the numbers are decreasing from right to left. As you shown from the red arrow, that from right to left numbers are decreasing. So now let us see what is the concept behind before, between and after, and for this you have to watch this video. Here I'm playing this video.
The numbers 1 to 10 before, after and in between. Starry, have you seen this train before? It is called the number train. Look at the number on the engine. It is the number 1. The number that comes after the number 1 is the number 2. After 2, we have the number 3 and then 4. Now after 4 comes the number 5, followed closely by the number 6. Next we have number 7. After number 7 comes number 8. And then number 9 joins our number train. And finally, what is the number on the last compartment, Starry? Yes, it is the number 10. Isn't this a colorful number train, Starry? Now that you have learned to find the number that comes after, let us try to find the numbers that come before each number. Now the number that comes before 10 is the number 9. And the number that comes before 9 is number 8. Starry, what is the number that comes before 8? Right, it is 7. And of course, the number that comes before 7 is 6. Now, 5 is the number that comes before 6 and the number that comes before 5 is 4. 3 comes before 4 and 2 comes before 3. And finally, the number that comes before 2 is the number 1. Wow! With that study, you have learned to find out a number that comes before another number. But Starry, what if I asked you, what is the number that comes in between two numbers? You look puzzled. It is easy. Wait, let me explain. Look at the number train. The number that comes between 1 and 3 is 2. The number that comes between 4 and 6 is 5. Isn't that easy, Starry? Now, what would the number that comes between 7 and 9 be? 8, right. And of course, the number that comes between 8 and 10 is 9. Starry, shall we do an activity together? Fill in the blanks with the correct numbers. The number that comes before 8 is dash. The number that comes before 8 is 7. The number that comes after 4 is dash. The number that comes after 4 is 5. The number that comes before 3 is dash. The number that comes before 3 is 2. The number that comes before 6 is dash. The number that comes before 6 is 5. The number that comes after 8 is dash. The number that comes after 8 is 9. The number that comes before 10 is dash. The number that comes before 10 is 9. And in this activity, Starry, you have to fill in the missing number into the boxes. Shall we begin? 2 dash 4. The missing number is 3. 5 dash 7. The missing number is 6. 8 dash 10. The missing number is 9. 3 dash 5. What do you think is the missing number, Starry? Yes, it is 4. 1 dash 3. 1, 2, 3. Correct. The missing number is 2. 7 dash 9. The missing number is 8. That was excellent, Starry. Starry, with this number train, we have not only learned how to find out the numbers that come before and after a particular number, but also a number that is in between two numbers.
So students, you have watched this video, and now we will move on. And uh, firstly, we will focus finding a number just before a number. In this video, we have learned all the three conditions: finding a number before a number, finding a number after a number, and finding a number in between the numbers. So now I'm going to firstly focus the number just before a number. So number line, as we have learned earlier, is a useful tool to find a number just before a given number. For example, we want to find which number falls before 35. So for that we can draw a number line as follows. Here we are having a number line that is from 30 to 40. So firstly, see, we can visualize that number before 36 is 35. So the number before 36 is 35. So whenever we are required to find a number before a given number, we will jump one position towards left. So when you're finding a number just before a number, you jump one position towards left. Now, as we have learned earlier, the number decreases towards left. This number before 36 is 35. Now it's your turn, and now you will provide me with the answers that which number fall is going to be before the provided number. Find a number just before the following. Here we are having three numbers: dash 50, dash 41, and dash 47. So what I have told you earlier, firstly we draw a number line as follows. Here we are having a number line, and we mark these lines with the numbers. And now from number line we can see that number before 50, here's the number 50, and the number before 50 is 49. We jump one position towards left. We jump one position towards left. The number before 50 is 49. So move on to the second question. What is the number before 41? So here we can mark the number 41 on the number line. Here is the number 41, and if we jump one position towards left, the number before 41 is 40. Now here is the third question. Here we are having the number 47, and the number before 47 is 46. The number before 47 is 46. Now finding a number just after a given number. For example, we are given a number and we have to find a number after that. So number line is equally useful here to find a number just after a given number. For example, we want to find a number that falls after 28 on the number line. For that, we can draw a number line as follows. Here is a number line, and here we mark these lines with the numbers. So here, if you can mark the number 28 on the number line, here you can see that number after 28 is 29. As we learned earlier, the numbers increase from left to right. So the number after a given number will always one position towards right. So we jump one position towards right to find the after number. So the number after 28 is 29. Now, now it's your turn to provide me with the answers. Here we are having three numbers, and we have to find the number after these numbers. So firstly, we are having 39. So the number after 39 is which number? The number after 39 is, you can see on the number line that number 39 is here. And if you can mark the number 39, you can see that the number after 39 is 40. And we have seen earlier that number, if we have to find the number after a provided number, we will jump one position towards right. So the number after 39 is number 40. There is a second number. We are having number 30, and we have to see what is the number that falls after the number 30. So the number line we can mark 13 after 30, we can see that number is 31. So we will jump one position towards right. And here is the third number. We are having number 35, and the number after 35 is, from the number line we can see that if we jump one position towards right, we are having the number 36. So the number after 35 is 36. So now we are going to find a number between two numbers. So here is a number line is again useful to find a number between two given numbers. For example, we want to find a number that falls between 44 and 46. For that, we can draw a number line as previously we have drawn, and here we have marked the lines with numbers. So firstly, we will mark the numbers 44 and 46. So we can here see that the number between 44 and 46 is 45. This whenever we are required to find a number between two given numbers, we will find the number in between them. So the number between 44 and 46 is 45. Now it's your turn. You will now you will tell me which numbers are going to are going to here between the provided numbers. Here we have having two questions. First question is 28-30. So to solve these both the questions, I will draw the number line here. And now from the number line, we can see that the number between 28 and 30 is the number 28 and 30. The number between 28 and 30 is number 29. Similarly, the number between 20 and 22 is 21. Now, let's recap the session, what we have learned in today's lesson. We have seen that number line is a tool that can help us to solve many problems. So the number line can, because number line can help us to visualize the numbers on a number line. So to visualize the numbers, we draw a number line, and that can assist us in solving problems regarding finding the number after a number, before a number, and between the provided numbers. And secondly, when we are finding a number before a given number, it can always be found left to the given number. For example, we have found earlier that whenever we are finding a number before a given number, it is always towards the left on the number line. Similarly, if we are going to find a number after a given number, it is always towards the right of that the given number on the number line. And our last point was numbers between two given numbers can be found between the given numbers. So what we do, we will mark the given numbers on the number line, and we will identify the numbers between the given numbers. That way we can find the numbers between two numbers. So now you're going to solve this assignment. You will solve these questions on the textbook, and you will submit it in the form of scanned copies by tomorrow. So firstly, you will complete the table of numbers in the ascending and descending order provided on page number 39. And again, you will send me the exercise before, between, and after given on page number 40 of the textbook by tomorrow, inshallah. Thank you, and that is going to the end of this lesson.